What did simple minds say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Don't you forget to call Chi. It gets you to Tenpai and you have Tanya call Chi. As you pawn that 5, will you win this game? Let your con calls fly. Mordora you can claim. Welcome back, folks. We're Breakfast Club posting it here. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. All right, it's shaky ground. I'm not gonna lie to you. We did pull out a dub in the recent past, but it's not looking great for your boy right now. Before we do anything else, I gotta do like a cultural reset. Okay, here we go. Juice cleanse time. I'm gonna use a character that I like, and I'm gonna use decorations that I enjoy. Give me the green onion. I like the flower of the hills. We're gonna use decorations that we particularly enjoy. I like the fox's wish. I like the gurgling stream. The hand style, I gotta keep normal. Give me the invincible and set everything else to the same. We're locked in today, folks. We're going into the Jade Room. As we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Riddle writes, call him nice nature the way he's enjoying third. Okay, first of all, nice Uma Musume posting. Second of all, if anything, I'm Haru Urara because I've been losing a lot, but everyone still likes me. At least that's my fan fiction for myself. You know, I've been losing a lot, but hopefully, you know, it's still got a positive sentiment within the fandom, okay? Before we get too far into the game, I also just want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Redactus, thank you so much for joining us on the Patreon. For $4 a month, you get access to the bonus video, as well as the shout out that you're hearing right now, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. It's the best way to support me. The Patreon has reached a level that I never thought we would reach. So sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Okay. We're loaded in to the Jade Room today. Let me just say something, okay? This is my New Year's resolution. And by New Year's resolution, I mean just this game. I learned a lot from the last game, okay? We kind of got shellacked by Maka, and honestly, we deserved it, okay? We got punished by Maka after the game. Maka took a look at all of our decision-making and said, tisk, 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 and we wrote those things down. So what are we trying to avoid today? I am not gonna be a one-Han, I can't say Henry, Hal? I'm not gonna be a one-Han Hal anymore, okay? This is just a robot from 2001: A Space Odyssey. The point, I'm not gonna be a one. What is another name that starts with an H, dude? There's gotta be a million. I can't think of anything besides Henry. I'm not gonna be a names that start with H. I'm a Hanemon Henry. I'm not gonna be a one Han Harvey. I'm not gonna risk my family farm. Hang on. This can't be Tanya, right? This just can't be Tanya. Stop memeing me. Oh my god. It might be Tanya, and I might have just fricked up. I was Googling instead of... Oh, god dang it. Okay, right, Lord calls Riichi. Oh, this is so bad. I have no save tiles. All right, that's okay. I used up all my timer Googling names that start with H. That's fine. You know, sometimes you're going to do that. Hang on. Let me lock in for 1 second before I, like, fully lose everything. And also, by the way, a crossword's immediately getting muted. That S is going to tilt me off the face of this gosh dang planet. So we're just going to nip that in the bud real quick. Basically, if our hand is only one Han and we're 9 to 12 discards in, I need to stop, drop, and roll, okay? I literally cannot keep doing the absolute buffoonery that I am currently doing, which is just, oh yeah, but we could get into Tenpai. It's so awesome. If we only have one Han, that ain't it. That ain't Falco. We are not doing that. We are absolutely not doing that. So that's the goal that we're trying to put into practice today. Hopefully that leads to a lot of dividends and stuff. Okay, I mean, I could still get into Tenpai. The reason that I'm willing to risk it for the 2 of Bamboo is because they cut a 3 of Bamboo really early as their second discard. And so you imagine like, oh, what is the world where this 2 of... Oh my god. where this, oh my god, where this 2 of bamboo deals in. Well, if they have a 3-4 shape, it deals in. However, if they had a 3-3-4 shape early on, I don't think they would cut the 3. I think you would want to keep those good tiles for later. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Let me rock a little bit. Let me rock a little bit. What am I, Jack Black? What am I talking about? I'm 1 tile away. We are in Zuzzy Ferritin jail if things go horribly here. Okay. And now everybody in the club has started to call Riichi, and that does make me nervous. That does, in fact, make me nervous. Northwind, you gotta tango. You gotta tango with the Northwind. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? I'm okay. I didn't get a lot of good sleep last night. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, 4 concealed no. Oh, that was... Folks, I gotta lock in. This is genuinely... Can I call a press conference real quick? I genuinely feel so bad right now. This feels so bad. I will say, like, no other game can make you feel this bad. And that is, I say that affectionately to Riichi Mahjong, okay? No other game can make you feel physical things like this game can make you feel. That's amazing. That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Even if you went to like a dominatrix and we're like, hey, you want to play Riichi Mahjong? I think they would be like, oh, that's a little too intense for me, actually. I think that's a little too far. Like, are you sure you want to do that to yourself? I think that's probably what they would say. I think that's probably what they would say. I shouldn't have been... I shouldn't have been pushing there, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't recognize myself. I genuinely need to just, like, go look at a reflecting pool for a while and just think about who I am and what I'm meant to be doing here on this earth. It can't be this. It can't be pushing the stupidest hands of all time. There's still a lot of game left to play. I am the dealer seat right now. I am the Eggman, right? Like, we can maybe make something happen here. It's the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. Sure. But it could still maybe get into Tenpai for a little bit of Riichi Pinfu. Yusong, what else is going on in your life? No, this is pretty much it. Just like losing in Riichi Mahjong and feeling like adrift at sea right now. And it's so fricked up because I would love to... I mean, you know me. I'm a sicko. I get my jollies from people joining the channel and they're like, oh, Yusong, I learned a lot from you. But I don't think that I'm doing anything from which people can even learn. I'm just making the... I mean, I guess if you look at my videos in like a what not to do kind of a situation, then yeah, you're still learning a lot. But I don't want to be that kind of like... I don't want to be that kind of example, like 99% of other streamers with their that's rude. But yeah, I will say, like, I think it's generally safer to you know, do opposite day, invert kind of what you see on some of the major streaming platforms. But hey, that's just me. And you know, a lot of people can have a lot of different opinions. This hand could still get there. I'll tell you the nut draw right now. And the nut draw is already really unlikely. It is the 7 of characters. It's a little fricked up, right? Right Lord has already... Never mind, I'm the greatest gamer ever. I'm so good at gaming right now. Oh my freaking god, I'm so good at gaming. I mean, what do I... Okay, this is fine. Riichi Pinfu 1 DZ. I am a little bit scared for what Right Lord is putting down. And their shapes have kind of killed my 2-3 in the bamboo suit. It's not looking great for me, fam. I mean, I don't think I call Riichi here just because it's so bad. Like, I'm literally single tile Yorking it on the 1 of bamboo. It is Riichi Pinfu 1. Kill them. Kill them harder than a crossword killed me earlier. I mean, this is nasty. This game is just for wolves. In the Jade Room, it's all wolves. It's all these animalistic hunters, dude. You are evil. I am evil. Neither of us called Riichi because we know what it's like to win. We know what it's like to see the light fade from someone else's eyes. You're a sicko, and I'm a sicko, and we're both sickos. You're such a sicko. Oh yeah, 31%, 4th place, and we're both living in that world. Game recognized game. Oh my, you were emoting me? You were emoting. 51 Master 2-star. You were emoting me. Right, Lord, let's take a peek. Master 2-star, you're also just as bad as me. Oh, it's rotten all the way down. Haven't been sleeping well. But that's just, I don't know why. I woke up at like 6:20 for absolutely no reason today. I'm going to bed extra late. Not because I'm doing anything. I will say I did feel like I was losing my mind because I was up at 6:20 and literally this is what I did. I wrote some Riichi Mahjong song parodies because I was like, oh, that's on the docket for today. Might as well get started. I can't go back to sleep anyway, so might as well just full send it. You know what I mean? It reminds me of this time in college where and this is pretty cool. The lamest thing to say. This is pretty cool, so prepare yourself, okay? I played as a pit musician. So for those of you who don't know, of course, like when there's a production of musical theater, there's a pit, right, of orchestra and band musicians. Right Lord calls Riichi. I mean, it's a dealer, Riichi. It's not like I have any safe tiles. What am I gonna? What? Just cut this? It's not like I have safe tiles though. My hand is garbaggio. We can look back at this together. This is not a push. This is not a push. This is not a push. I swear to you. I swear. My entire family fortune. Oh, I mean, it's getting a little sad right now. It's getting a little sad. But like, there's no way. East 3 folding non-pawn decision. There's no way this is a push. This hand is so freaking far away. Carol King would have a field day. It's not. It can't be a push. This one cannot be a push. This is a fold. This is a fold. Okay, like I'm working overtime with the laundromat. This is a fold. This is an absolute fold. In college, I played as a pit musician. I played piano for a production of West Side Story, which is, you know, Maria. We're Maria posting right now, okay? We're Bernstein posting. Could do a little chi action. Could do a little chi action. This is so stupid. I'm gonna cut the 9 of characters followed by 9 of characters. I'm kind of running out of safe tiles. I will discard 3 of circles if it comes down to it. I just want to dream. You know what I mean? I just want to dream a little bit. And this is exactly what the dream was for. But all the 6s are gone. But all the 6s are gone, meaning that no one can have a 6-7. 6-7. Gen Z. What's so that's good. If we draw into another 8 of circles, I'm legally obligated to push this hand. Can't cheat that one. Nolan Northwind, pshaw, get the frick on out of here. That was a genuine pshaw. I usually don't say things like that. 9 of Bams. I also think that the 9 of Bams is like pretty safe, but I'm gonna go with the I mean, this is Tenpai, but it's like so bad. But it is Tenpai, but it's so bad. I don't know if I can do that. Yusong, what's the whole point? What's the point of pushing if you're just gonna lay this hand down when you get into Tenpai? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize everyone here was a forensic scientist and we're all examining the fact why I'm not. Oh, please, the one chance. You're single tile Yorking it for the 3 of characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we should be so lucky to be single tile Yorking it for the 3 of characters. You're a sicko. We're all sickos. None of us is free of sin. None of us. Absolutely none of us. Is he always this angry? No, but I'm mad not at the game, honestly, just at myself. I genuinely don't think that I've been playing well, and that sucks. That genuinely sucks. Don't get me wrong, worse things could happen, but I want to be playing well, you know? So it's not the worst problem to ever exist, but I definitely, it doesn't make me feel good. Anyway, I was playing as the pit musician for West Side Story. It was fun. There was a few rehearsals before the musical director showed up where I was just kind of like in charge of teaching people music. And I will say this, it was a production run by undergraduate students. So it was, you know, if you're reading between the lines here, it was disorganized. And so I showed up for rehearsal on day 1, kind of knowing the music that I needed to know. And then I was told, oh, hey, the music director is not going to be here for a few weeks. Can you just teach everyone the music? And so I was literally, this is one of the most physically sweaty moments I've ever had in my life. I was physically like drenched in sweat because I was literally trying to teach everyone like boom chick chick boom chick chick boom chick boom chick boom chick, because did Bernstein write the music to, who wrote the music to West Side Story? Leonard Bernstein. Heck yeah. Heckin' frick yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's really good. I want to be able to accept another Dora. Is there a 3-4-5 Sanshoku in this hand? There is. I mean, this is all sorts of fricked up. I don't know what Maka wanted me to discard there. East 4, 6 of bamboo. This hand is nasty though. 4 of circles makes me go oingo boingo. Like 4 of circles is just disgusting. I call Riichi on almost anything, by the way. Like if you drawing another Dora would also go oingo boingo with it. Dora Pinfu red 5. I mean, I don't have to call Riichi, but I also want to be like back in the MFing game, you know what I mean? Was that cool? Squeak's posting on main. Anyway, and so because you know the song, it's like I want to live in America. It's written because Bernstein's a sicko. Okay, everyone's a sicko. It's written in this like confusing, like you count it like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's really confusing. So on the first day, I was literally drenched in sweat because I was like, you know, speaking in front of everyone and just getting really, really nervous and just being like, okay, everyone. And I've never done that before, but it was like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. And it was a fun experience. Don't get me wrong. I think it was a fun experience, but I was also like, even imagine me right now, right? Look at me right now. Somehow I was even more socially anxious and unsure of myself in college. So you can imagine what kind of environment that was like. Okay, a crossword cuts the 4 of circles. I am so sorry. Can I just talk my S for a second? You want to know what tiles get me into Tenpai? You want to know? I got these scars. 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, 8 of circles, 9 of circles. All of any circle tile gets me into. Wow! Just incredible. Actually, just incredible. Do you cut this from a 5? No, you would cut the 9 first if you had a like a. No, I don't know. I don't know what this was. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know what this was. I don't think that was supposed to push there. But I want to chase here so effing badly. But I might have to chase with like the worst tile I've ever seen in my life. No, that's not it. That ain't Falca. There's no way. Ah! Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. 3 4 5. Can I still call Riichi? I still can. If I draw into a 4. Oh my god. I think I'm folding here. This is so stupid. This is like remarkably stupid. I can't believe. And then Right Lord's not folding. And I'm in Tenpai. And Zendaya is Michi. What happened here? What happened? What happened here? I can't even tell how I'm getting into Tenpai and all the new viewers. I can't cut that. I genuinely can't cut that. I cut what? 5 of bamboo because it's inside sushi here and level is guaranteed Gembutsu. 2 of characters should also be okay. 4 of circles is also okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. But anyway, the reason that writing Riichi Mahjong song parodies at 6 a.m. So funny. So funny. So 7 of circles would have dealt me in, by the way. I know this confirmation bias, Connor speaking, but like 7 of circles would have dealt me in. I love losing. Oh god. Oh my god. Losing? Yes. I can't get enough of losing. How did you know? Wow, you really listened to me, Yostar. Losing is my favorite thing. The reason that it reminds me of West Side Story is because like the way that the practice rooms would work. So there would be like this music hall with in the basement, like the music classes would happen in the classrooms, and then in the basement there would be all these practice rooms with pianos in them. And it was fricked up because a lot of the rooms had grand pianos, really nice grand pianos in there, but they were like locked under lock and key, like shampoo at a CVS, you know what I mean? Like, and it would cost you literally, like you would need they really nickel and dimed you for everything. You would need to pay $100 to get access to a key for 1 semester. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I was doing like a work study on campus, just working in the IT department. And really, this is real Yusong lore. The IT department though, it wasn't like, it was, some of it was genuinely can turn things off and on again, but it was mostly helping professors be like, hey, I need to prepare these course documents. Can you rip this movie from this DVD and upload it to my course website or something? That was genuinely the majority of my job, finding images and movies and uploading them to the uploading them to like a professor's thing. But I was like, I'm not using my work study resources that I've gained on on the piano key. But sometimes people would be really freaking cool, and that they would leave the doors to the grand piano rooms just open. And I was like, yes, like solidarity. You know what I mean? Like, it was so exciting to walk in there and get a grand piano room for free. Anyway, the point is, throughout the day, these practice rooms would fill up so fast, and so, like, you really had to get in there early if you wanted a chance to practice, and I obviously wanted a chance to practice. I needed to practice. Could have gone for 7 pairs. Could have kept the Dora and gone for 7 pairs. I don't think that that's right, because Riichi pure double sequence is also pretty tight. Oh, okay, let's see what Maka would have done there. I'm just not playing well. East 4 repeat, 1 Dora discard. I can't cheat that, right? My hand is not valid. Okay, this is really quite good. If we draw into 3 of characters, it's Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence. That sounds awesome. And there's 2 Riichi sticks left over from the night before, and it's a game of interest between myself and Right Lord, so like winning here would actually be huge. If there is a god, and if they are a fan of the channel, if they're a fan of the song and the genre, 3 of characters. 3 of characters, I beg of you. I literally am on my hands and knees begging. I'll also accept Southwind or 2 of characters, okay? Riichi pure double sequence, yeah, sure. 2 Han instead of 3 Han, but like, it's fine. I'm happy to slam the like and subscribe button anyway. So anyway, I would literally go there. I would wake up early, and it would be like 6 or 7 a.m., and I would be in the practice rooms. And what am I, a BTS song? The BTS song, Dope. they in the BTS song Dope, they talk about being in practice rooms. I'm not joking. It's a cool song. It's a dope song. And there's the Riichi. Oh my god, I could cry right now. I could cry right now. Let me do this. Let me do a little bit of rearranging, because let me tell you something. Welcome to the thumbnail. Welcome to the thumbnail. Pinfu has never felt this good. Oh, Pinfu has never felt this good. And I genuinely felt like I was losing my mind, because it would be 7 a.m. and I wouldn't have had like breakfast yet, and I'd be practicing "I Feel Pretty, Oh So Pretty," like literally the song. That's a song from West Side Story, or like "When You're a Jet." Although like nothing makes sense at that early like witching hour. You know what I mean? But I still hold that. I still hold those memories very, very fondly in a weird sense. Okay, I called Riichi first. I genuinely called dibs. Please allow me the honor of the tile that I needed. They hit 3 Oradora. And you know they're emoting up a storm right now. And then at my darkest hour, you dare give me a pair of the Green Dragon Dora. That's so like I'm gonna kiss you. I used to think life was a tragedy, and now I think it's a comedy. I mean, what the? Sorry. I can't win. I just can't win. And I don't deserve to. I've been playing bad. I literally don't deserve to. But also, like, could you just give me one? I don't mean to sound entitled. I'm not asking to see the manager of, Yostar, but like, can we just one time, please? One time? I'll say this right now. I cheat into 7 of characters, because 7 of this is my worst shape. We definitely want to complete it. A pair of the Vivian Westwind actually goes so hard. It is my Seatwind, and now have an awesome excuse to get rid of this 8-9 shape. We could even have Seatwind, Green Dragon, 3 Dora for a Natty Mongon. Natty Mongon. Wow, Yusong, wow. If it comes down to it. So that's kind of interesting. Now we can accept a 7 of Bamboo. We don't want to, right? We want to pawn both of these and use the 6 of Bamboo as our pair. But we could always pawn one of them and then use the other, use the Westwinds as our pair, for example. And there's the pawn, and there's the pawn. And now we're still a little bit a ways from Tenpai, but our shapes are not bad, right? Like this is totally okay. Definitely want to see a 4 or a 6 of circles sooner rather than later. I would happily pawn into either the 6 of bamboo or the Vivian Westwind. I think the name of the game is just getting into Tenpai. That's gross. That's so effing gross. That's so good. That's so good. Draw, please. I mean, I pawn here still. But like, I really just want the Westwind, and then, or excuse me, no, I want to be waiting for the 6 of bamboo and the Westwind. 5 of characters, not now, please, please. You know, I was gonna say, not now. Mommy and Daddy are talking. Ew, ew. Please, a 4 or a 6 of circles. You have no idea. Please, Star. Please. I take Westwind. What do I cut if I draw into the Westwind? I think all things are equal, right? I could cut 3 or 7, and it would be the same. Like, my wildest dreams are drawing into, for example, if I cut the 7, I draw into a 2. Then I can wait on the 1-4. I mean, this is so messed up because I'm not allowed to fold here. I am just not. My hand is awesome. But I lose here. I can sense it in my loins. I lose here. I just lose here. So, I don't really know what to throw. I mean, the greatest... Oh my god, it passed. Oh my god, Westwind feels okay. Oh my god, Westwind actually feels okay. Westwind is safe for Right Lord. It's not safe for me, though. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you far away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Is he singing Shenandoah by Bob Dylan? Yes. It's also a traditional American folk song. I don't think Bob Dylan sang this. What's the story behind Oh Shenandoah? Originated with American and Canadian voyages for fur traders down the Missouri River. The Misery River. Oh, the misery. That is ridiculous what just happened there. I mean, I'll tell you what's ridiculous. I sound like a dad talking about sports. I'll tell you what they need to do in the bullpen. I'll tell you what's ridiculous. That one hand that we did not win earlier when a crossword sumo to Baimon for 3 Oradora, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. The hand that I just won right then and there was not ridiculous. The sequence of events that ultimately caused my demise, that is ridiculous, okay? I mean, I don't think I love this 1-3 shape. We got too many shapes in our hand right now. I won't lie to you. 8 of bamboo goes wild here, just because then we might have a pure straight chance. And 6 of bamboo goes wild, just because it's the freaking Dora, you know? So drawing into the 6 of bamboo is awesome. 5 of characters goes immensely hard here as well. So a lot of good tiles that we can draw. Unfortunately, a little bit specific, right? Not a ton of double-sided weights in our hand. Like, don't get me wrong, 4 or 5 is kind of pog. But if we're dreaming right now, if we see the vision, we really want to see 6 or 8 of bamboo or 5 of characters. Any of those would make me so freaking happy. So do we realistically have a chance to come back into this game? I'm gonna say, like, to get first, probably not. Why do I say that? Is it because I'm a Debbie Downer? I mean, generally, yeah. But like, if we just keep sumoing hands, we kill Right Lord, right? Right Lord doesn't have enough points to farm. Like, if we sumoed a Mongon right now, Left Lord would pay 4K, you would pay 2K, you would pay 2K. So as a result of that, like, a Right Lord would just die. We would need extremely specific things. We would need direct hits on either a cross lord or left lord. And if they're a Mahjong player worth their salt, and I've seen these match histories, they're exactly the same as my match histories, okay? They won't. I mean, they won't. They're not. And I'm not either. I don't mean to be salty right now. I want to make this very, very clear. I am also not worth my salt right now. But we would need to get direct hits on a crossword for like a Mongon or a Hanemon, and then we're genuinely back into this game. I think this is one tile away from Tenpai. It is. What gets us there? No, it doesn't. No, it isn't. I'm the dumbest. sorry. Be nicer to Yusong. Be nicer to yourself. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. But now we have a bunch of bamboo tiles, and that's interesting to me. That's genuinely interesting to me. What about an awesome 6-7 shape? 6-7? Can't be crying over spilled milk, though. I genuinely promise you, And I don't know why this matters for me to say, but it really does. I'm trying. It's not like I'm just like shutting my brain off and not trying to win. I'm genuinely trying to win. I am just making a lot of bad plays, and I can't tell what kind of like spiritual, you know, like the specter is looming over me. I will say this: we are like a million tiles in here. Fire Lord has cut the Dora twice. I mean, 3 Dora are gone. No one's hand is good. No one's hand is good. I see 1 red 5. I could Shi here. Could Shi here. Definitely could Shi here. I'm just waiting to hopefully get into Tenpai before the end of the round, not trying to pay out an exhaustive draw penalty. Rylord is Shiing, but I think if my anime villain voice, if my calculations are correct, I don't think that they're doing this because they have a hand that's worth fighting for. I think it's because they realize that if, for example, a Crosslord, myself, and Left Lord are in Temp, okay, they do have a winning hand. 1, 2, 3 sunshine. I mean, this is good. I have a few more points that I can farm from Right Lord. That's good. That's definitely good. Now, if I sumo a Mongon, they would still live. Unfortunately, I am the dealer right now. So if I sumo a Mongon now, you would pay 4K and you would not live. Evangelion 1.3.1 parentheses, you will not live. Left Lord pawns into seat win, but I'm willing to dance a little bit here in the dealer's seat. I'm genuinely willing to tango a little bit. What is the Dora? Holy frick, we can actually use it. It's the 7 of bamboo. That goes really, really hard. I'll tell you something right now. We chi into 7 of bamboo and we chi into the 3 of characters as well. Even if we don't have the green dragon pawned up. I would love to have the green dragon pawned up first, but I think we got to go Sonic voice, Ben Schwartz voice. Got to go fast here. There's the pawn. There's the pawn. It feels incredible. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, here's the thing. This is a little fricked up. Am I going to choose the 2 of circles over a safe tile? The reason I'm choosing the 2 of circles right now is because if I draw into a 3 of circles, that double-sided weight is better than these single tile Andes that I currently have in my hand. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. Actually, maybe I should have just gone with the red dragon. I mean, I'm keeping this shape no matter what. Just because it accepts the door. And then this shape is like really awkward. Like if we want to upgrade it, we need to draw into the we need to draw into 5 of characters, and we already have 2 of them. Right Lord calls Riichi. I have 2 tiles with which I can fold. This is Suji Gaming. I'm inclined to trust it. They're not waiting with a 5-6 in their hand. They could have an 8-9 or something terrible. Okay, that's really good news for us. They cut a red 5, and so we know that they're not waiting with a 3-4 in their hand. Could be waiting with like a 1-3 or something worse, but I'm willing to risk it a little bit more, right? 6 of characters. Not really what we're looking for, but that's also a good sign for us, right? 6 of characters being safe means that no one's waiting with a 4-5 right now. So Left Lord, if they are inclined, they might cut 3 of characters as well. This is nasty right now. This is genuinely nasty right now. Do I chi or pawn or do anything with it? No, but this is so good. Come on. 3 of characters looks safe as heck. 3 of characters looks so effing safe right now. It's Shohei Ohtani sliding into second after stealing a base. It's so safe. It's genuinely so safe right now. Please, please. I genuinely... It's like a person that actually uses unique passwords for every single account that they have. We're actually safe. We're actually safe. You could have a 7, 8, 8, like the terminal tile. It's... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I'm not pawning that. What am I? Single tile Yorking it for the 2? No. I'm not single tile Yorking it for the 2. This is fine. I mean, at least Right Lord did not win this hand, but we really needed to. That was our last chance in the dealer seat. So we need like huge hands, either direct hits on Left Lord or a Cross Lord. Preferably just Left Lord at this point. If we want to improve our rank from 3rd into 2nd. This is not the starting hand that you necessarily want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know it's bad when he starts counting orphans. You know it's freaking awful when he starts counting orphans. But, yeah, not necessarily over for us. I think this is an enjoy 3rd opportunity. Call me nice nature. Okay, call me nice nature. I mean, we could still draw into a 7 of bamboo and have an awesome 7-8-9 shape and still keep this awesome 5-5-6 shape, right? So it's not terrible for us. 1 of bamboo, 1 of circles, and 9 of characters. It's kind of on site. Red dragon is still kind of nice to draw into a pair. Yeah. Anyway, well, did I do anything else? The production of West Side Story was fun. There was also like a moment where, I mean, the guy who played Tony was very, very like talented. But I remember like there was the really fun night where it was like, I mean, it wasn't fun for them, and I'm sorry, because I don't know if this is necessarily my story to tell, but I mean, I was there, so I guess it's like not the worst thing in the world. They were singing that song, dun 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 dun. Who knows? Yeah, that one. And they kind of just skipped like 75% of the song, and so all of us pit musicians were kind of just like looking at each other being like, what the ever-loving frick do we do? But we managed to catch him. We genuinely managed to catch him. I think the music director did a really good job of just like shouting out a measure number, and then we all kind of like fell in line. I mean, I genuinely I don't know, just being with musicians makes me feel cool. I think I got a lot of imposter syndrome because I don't know a ton about music theory, but I think that I could like, I'm like pretty confident in myself as a pianist. Being around other musicians makes me feel so cool. It genuinely just like osmosis, like the vibes. I'm just stealing the vibes from everyone else, but it's genuinely one of the rare moments where I'm like, oh damn, what is this feeling inside me? Oh, it's confidence? Oh, I'm feeling cool right now? I mean, I can pawn here. This is not a terrible hand with which to pawn. Tanya, red 5, red 5, red 5, Dora. It's a Mongon. It's actually just a Mongon. That's gross, by the way. All the 5s are gone, making the 7 of bamboo feel a lot safer to throw. Vylord is doing something. I think they got a flush in the circle suit. Wouldn't be surprised if they needed this white DZ as a part of their circle suit half flush, or maybe they just have a white dragon only hand. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to discard this now that I'm talking about it. If I deal into white dragon half flush red, I mean, they don't have red 5. What, pure straight? I give them 8,000 points. I give them 12,000 points. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't deal in. Oh my god, a crosser with the pawn. This is gambling. This is just gambling. This is such degen gambling. Please, 7 of bamboo. One more time. Daft Punk, Discovery. It's fine. I mean, I'm willing to cut a 5 of characters. Are you kidding me? I don't think Rightler needs character tiles at all. What? It's just a den of wolves here in the Jade Room. This is a fricked up game. It's genuinely such a fricked up game. It's so fricked up. And then also like creative musicians. Like I remember I also played pit piano for a show called The Wild Party with the music by Andrew Lippa. And there's a song called What Is It About Her? And it's a very slow song. Like I don't mean to throw any shade, but it's like kind of boring if you, it's a slow song, and the whole like the rhythm of it is like bum 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 bum. But then the drummer one day, they just kind of like doubled that, and it like changed the whole timbre. I don't think they asked for permission either. I think they were just gonna ask for forgiveness from the musical director. But it genuinely like made this song so exciting. I don't know. I have a real soft spot in my heart for musical theater, and for just being in that kind of environment. It's hard though as an adult to find those environments where you're like, you know, in a musical theater. Okay, my overall score was S-. The way that I played East 1 was a B+. What the frick happened? Right Lord called Riichi. I cut Southwind because I'm a baller. I cut 4 of bamboo because I knew it wasn't right to push. I'm a freaking beast. Oh my god, I'm beasting right now. I'm so good. And then left Lord calls Riichi. And then I'm Audi 9000. How did I play like a B+ here? Aren't I like doing some good stuff? Northwind is debatable. You didn't like the Riichi either. I am in 10 pi. And oh my god. That was so that was the right tile, right? It was. No, combined 60%. Combined 60%. It's either I discarded or I Riichi. Either way, the 7 of bamboo is exiting my hand right now. What? Could have cut this as well. This feels way safer, I guess. I don't know. It's all fricked up right now. It's all so fricked up. East 3 folding, non-pawn decision. Yeah, Right Lord calls Riichi on the East Wind. There's no way. My hand is just too bad. And then I have to risk tap dancing through a minefield in order to get there. There's no way the second pawn is correct either. No, it's not. Handwritten apologies in the comment section down below. Handwritten apologies in the comment section down. I should have folded even harder. What the frick was I thinking? What the actual frick was I thinking? What about the chi decision? They hated it. Yeah, why chi? We could always learn the 2 of bamboo. The 2 of bamboo is safe. I threw away 2 perfectly good safe tiles to call it chi for the stupidest tenpai of all time. I should have been folding harder. I should have just been folding harder. And then left load with the sumo. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. East 4, 6 of bamboo. Ah, this was an embarrassment of riches. And I played it like a monster, because the 3-4-5 Sanshoku is still a living, breathing animal. And then literally, look at this hand, look at this hand, look at this hand, look at this hand. 1 of circles, 2 of circles, 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 5 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of circles, 8 of circles, 9 of circles. All those tiles get me in a tenpai. Some tenpais are better than others. Like later we do draw into the 7 of circles, which is literally one of the worst tiles that we can draw. Literally, actually the worst tile that we could have drawn into. And then I have to. I just have to. Because what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? I have to. Titus voice in Final Fantasy X. I have to follow your, and you say it's my choice. You wanted me to just go? Yo, there's 2 Riichi calls on the table right now. But even, oh my god. It's just so messed up. It's just so messed up right now. It's just so messed up. East 4, repeat 1. Dora discard. This one. Okay, at least it wasn't that bad. They did want me to go for 7 pairs. But I'm glad that I did it. I mean, it worked out for me. But this is so stupid because it literally means that I can only win when I'm playing, like, poorly. And then, oh, God, thank God it didn't work out for me. Thank God it didn't work out for me. Alright, folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. I'm going to try to be less angry in the next one. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.